Melissa and I have Christian filming me today. I just wanted to show you our seedlings. So here we are. They're doing pretty good. Now, during the day, I bring them outside because last year, what I learned, I said this before, when you grow seedlings under the lamp, the UV light, and you bring them outside and you put them in the garden gently, you're nursing them, they will die. Well, not die, it's like a shock to the system.
They wither. Yeah.
They wither, they turn, the leaves turn, they look like they're dying, and then you have to nurse them every day. So what you do is, and the reason why is because you're moving it from the artificial light to the natural sunlight. The plants, it's just a big shock to the system. I learned that last year. So what I do is I'm going to bring them outside. It's nice weather right now. It's about, I know.
Under shade?
Yeah, I know. You bring them outside for a couple of weeks, but you put them in the shade. At least they're getting natural light, right? But you put them in the shade so it's not a big shock to the system. So today is Wednesday. So this is our third day and it's doing pretty well. And I do see that I need to do a little bit of trimming because what do I always say? Pruning promotes growth. So these little leaves here, I just clip off. Like you can pinch them off or use a pair of clean scissors or pruners, and that's what I do. But right here, look, Christian, right here where you see like two plants here. So look how this one is kind of stunted compared to this because they're growing too closely side by side. I'm not going to split them up now. When it's time to actually put them in the garden, I'm going to split it up there. So this one is draining energy from this plant. That's why it's not growing so well. It needs its space, right? See this one right here, I'm gonna prune. See if I can get it. Just pinch it off and you're gonna see a big difference in growth. So over here we got cucumbers. We got, look at our cauliflower doing well. Look at the broccoli. Remember the broccoli I had to put new seeds in because nothing was happening. And over here we got some pickles and squash. And look at, I was showing Christian the other day. Where's that little zucchini I found? Look at that. Already growing under natural light. So this right here, the leaves are yellow here, is because I think the lamp is just way too close to the plant. So what I have to do, because the plant is growing upwards, what I have to do is bring the lamp up a little bit because I think it's burning the leaves. Yeah, and some more tomato. Look at these tomatoes. Oh my gosh, they're so big. Oh my gosh, look at that. The size, almost the size of my arm here. The size of my arm, my fat arm. But
so
yeah.
Are these the parts that you pick off here?
Yes, but gently with your fat fingers. Gently. Just pinch to grow an inch. That's what I tell my kids. Pinch to grow an inch.
Here too?
Yep.
So I gotta learn this stuff too. So when she's
look at my hands shake.
Yeah. So when Melissa can't do it, I gotta learn that these little things here.
And look at country. Boop. Throw them out.
Now would these be considered suckers here too?
It's not. These are not suckers. They're not considered suckers. These are the actual initial leaves when the plant grows. But like I said, pruning promotes growth. So I usually take it off so it can grow
upwards.
And yeah, upwards and stronger, like a nice strong stem. You'll see the stem getting thicker. Like, see, look at this. When I'm ready to transplant, I'm gonna split these two babies up and put them in the garden. So we do have some more plants. So let's head inside. Tiberius, be a good boy. Be a good boy. I have Tiberius off its leash. Usually I put him on the leash, but he needs that exercise during the day so he can get tired. I usually take a nap during the afternoon. So here we go. I'm just gonna turn on the lamps. I have a timer here to turn the lamp off during high peak times because energy is expensive. Oh, another thing I wanted to show you. Remember I said I planted strawberries by seed? So, and it wasn't growing very well. So I thought maybe it needs more heat. So I covered him up with saran wrap. And let's see how it's doing right now. The saran wrap helps it lock in the heat.
So you got one there.
This one is growing pretty well. Strawberries by seeds. Ugh, I don't like it. I don't like it.
There's 3 here.
But I gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. It is getting hotter outside, so hopefully the heat will help these seedlings grow stronger.
Yeah.
And I will do the same thing when it's called hardening off the seedlings. We're putting them in the shade so it's not a big shock. Oh, look down here, Christian. We got some peppers growing. So yes, we can do the same thing right now. I just put these seedlings in. These are my herbs. Herbs. So it's not going to be a big shock to the system now because I just put the seeds in. I'm going to leave them outside. I'm going to leave them. I think they would do pretty well.
These are bell peppers here.
So Christian's going to help me move them to these ones to the table. And then when it's time to bring them in at nighttime, I don't put them under the lamp. Because I'm trying to wean them off the lamp. I hope that's correct. But anyways, see you next time. I will share with you. Remember, like, subscribe, and share. Please share. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Everybody subscribe. Everybody who's has shared. Everybody who's liked our video. Thank you so much. Bye for now.